Dance, dance. Woo! Dance, dance. Oh, welcome to the show. Do it again. Let's go. One more time. Dance, dance. Oh, you got confused. You said dance, dance again. All right. Welcome to Corey Stories. I'm Corey, and this is
Kinston.
Oh,
the co-host.
Kinston, the co-host. This is. I said co-host. I said co. I said Kinston, the co-host.
You said Kinston, the co.
I meant to say co-host. I did. I said co-host. But I meant to say co-host.
You said co-host.
Co-host.
No, and we have another co-host. It's not gonna come in soon.
Okay, so we have another sneaky co-host that's showing up on the show, or co-host, as I said before. Okay.
It's not gonna come super soon. No, it's not gonna come.
For all the little kids that are watching the show, we know that sometimes you forget to use the potty and you use the potty on yourself. So we made a song to help you remember to use the potty in the potty, right? Because here's the song that we made for you. I poop in the, oh, no.
I pee
in the potty. I don't pee in my pants. I pee in the potty when I do the pee-pee dance. Woo, I poop in the potty. I don't poop in my pants. I poop in the potty when I do the poop dance. Woo, I pee in the potty. I don't pee in my dress. I pee in the potty so I make less of a mess. Woo, I poop in the potty. I don't poop in my dress. I poop in the potty so I make less of a mess. Hey, that's so you remember where to use the potty. Not on yourself, but in the potty. Every day, come on, high five, don't leave me hanging. It's rude to leave somebody hanging when they put up a high five to give you. Every day, we give you a really awesome secret. And today, we have an awesome secret for you. But before we give you a secret, it's something that will help you in your life, something that's going to just like make things better for you. It's things that I've learned over the years of being a big person now. But when I was a little guy, all the way up until now, there's things that I learned. And I want to tell you, hold on, do you need tissue? Hold on, get your tissue here, just in case. My name is Mr. Tissue, take me away. My name is Mr. Tissue, wipe your nose today. You can't grab me, cause my name is Mr. Tissue, and you can't have me.
and I'm Mr. Tissue, who doesn't want to get ruined. That's gross.
That's what tissues are for. All right, wipe your nose. Let me make sure you got no buggies. Anybody who really loves you, when you blow your nose, they'll look at your nose after and go, "Ghost is clear." If they don't really love you, they'll go, "You're fine." And you got things like coming out of your nose, and that's so gross. If you love somebody, you tell them, "Hey, check your nose." Or, "Hey, you got something coming out right there." Just let them know. It's better to let them know than them walk around all day like, "I didn't know I had something in my face. I didn't know." So now it is time for your secret. But before we give you the secret, we need to let you know we have some secrets. Whisper in my ear, secrets. Now my vision's clear. Secrets. Use them anywhere. Secrets. Whisper in my ear, secrets. Now my vision's clear. Secrets. Use them anywhere. Secrets.
Can we do it one more time?
Why?
Because I have something to do.
What?
Ready, set,
go.
Secrets.
Whisper in my ear, secrets. Now my vision's clear. Secrets. Use them anywhere. Secrets. All right.
I always remember when before they go screech. I always remember that. Screech.
Who does screech? Who does that?
Remember when the door opens, go
screech. Yeah, when the door opens. Yep.
And I was thinking when they was go screech, 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 screech.
Okay. Let's tell them their secret.
They will
So today's secret is a really, really, really cool one. Let's talk. A lot of you are going to start back school next week, or some of you are going to start school the following week. Some of you may have already started school that watch the show. Here's a couple of words that you've been hearing thrown around your house that may have been like, you've been like, what does that even mean? Why do they keep talking about it? You hear all the adults, calm down for 1 second. You hear all the adults in your house talking about these words, and it can really kind of like, you don't know what's going on. No one's like told you this is exactly what that means. Okay. So maybe one of the words you heard is remote. They've been like, you're gonna have remote learning at home, or you're gonna have remote learning. You're not gonna be at school, and you're like, well, what? What are you talking about? Or they're like, you're gonna have hybrid learning, right? And you're like, what do you mean hybrid? What's this hybrid? I've heard of hybrid cars. What do you mean hybrid, right? So remote learning, all that means is that you're not going to be at school. You're going to be remote from the location that you usually learn at. So you usually go to school to learn, but because of the COVID virus this year, some people are sick. Some people don't know they're sick and they're getting other people sick. So they're like, you know what? I'm just going to stay home and learn. So you're going to do remote learning, and some people are going to do hybrid, which means you're going to go to school sometimes, and then they're going to you're going to go home other times. And the times that you're away at home, when you're away from school, they're going to clean the school down really good. They're going to be like, they're going to come in with all these power washes and be like, and wash everything down. So when you sit and you go back to school, it's all squeaky clean for you. So it's nice and safe for you to go back to school. So that's all it means when you're around the house and you hear like, oh, I'm going to be hybrid learning this year, and hybrid, and remote. And you hear your parents talking like, is my kid going to be hybrid or remote and hybrid? Are they going to be full-time, part-time, hybrid all the time, time? Am I going to teach the kids? Are you going to teach the kids? Who's going to do all these things you've been hearing? Don't worry about it.
Like everyone's on the phone being like, okay, are you going to do hybrid or both? Hybrid or both? And then,
right.
And then you decide to go hybrid a couple of days, and then you just want to go to remote after that.
So what we're saying is, don't worry about it. The adults have it. Don't stress about it, whether you're hybrid, remote, full-time, no time, you are still going to learn, and you're going to be super duper smart because everything's going to get packed into your brain. We're going to give you all the knowledge you need.
We're going to do that later.
Oh, you mean you get no? That's for the questions when you pump the information into my brain. I'm talking about for school, how everybody's gonna get the information pumped into their brains. Teachers are so smart. Your parents are so smart. So the whole point of today's secret was just to let you know that whether you're going hybrid or remote, it's not a big deal, and that's what those words mean. Hybrid means you're gonna go to school sometimes, and remote means you're gonna be home. That's where you're going to learn, at home.
They call it remote because like, when you have a remote control, like, that's like it. But you're just going to be like, a remote control does TV, right?
Right.
So they say remote because that's what you're going to do.
They say remote because you can use the remote control from a distance to control the TV. So you have a remote control. So you take the remote, and the remote is at a distance, and that allows you to control the TV. A long time ago, people had to get up off of their butts and change the TV. Can you imagine? You would be watching a TV show, and then you're like, oh, I don't like this show anymore. You had to get up. You had to get from under that blanket on the couch like, and then you had to stand up, walk over to the TV, and go tick, 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 and change the TV, or go change the TV, and then go back to the couch and then watch it for a couple of minutes and then be like, I don't like this show either. You had to get back up again and go over to the TV. And then they created the remote, which means a distance away. You can control it from a distance, right? So remote learning is from a distance. From the school, you're going to be at a distance. Your distance is your home or wherever else your parents decide to put you to learn that is not your school. So don't worry about it. It's going to be awesome. And that was the secret we had for you today. Now we are on to one of the funnest parts of the show ever. This is the question part of the show. People love when we do questions because you get to join us on Zoom. And here's how it works. If you want to join us on Zoom right now, look right above our head and we'll tell you how to play the question game. I ask you 3 questions. If you answer all 3 questions right, what happens,
It's
Kinston?
the bonus question.
And if you answer the bonus question right, what happens,
You get
Kinston?
$10 Amazon gift cards for me. Or you get tickets for my dad's next comedy show.
Yes, you get tickets for your parents to come see me live when I'm somewhere in your city, your town, your neighborhood, and I'm doing comedy and making people laugh. Your parents can be like, ah, and then they'll come home that night and they'll be really happy that next morning.
Might cry.
They might cry from laughing, not like
Yeah.
cry because they had a bad time. They'll be like, you're so funny, I'm crying, right? They'll have a good time and they'll be happy. They're gonna they're gonna eat in their ants. He's saying they might pee in their pants. Yes, I have made people pee in their pants before from laughing. Like, I can't stop laughing. I gotta go. I think I just peed on myself. That has happened before. I've done it. It's a magic trick that comedians can do. We can make adults need to use the potty, and then they don't even know. They're like, I didn't need to use the potty. Looks like I should have peed in the potty and not in my pants. But I was laughing too much, right?
Yeah, you better, before you laugh too much, you need leaving. You need to stop watching the show for a second. Go on your phone and then come back.
Don't go on your phone. No, you stop watching the show for a second. Go to the bathroom and then come back. Right?
But you might go in your pants again.
No, you're gonna use the potty. I hope you don't have to go that bad.
You might run away.
Yeah, you could run away. All right, let's get the questions right now. We have questions for you today. We're going to sing the song 3 times. If we see you in the Zoom link, we're going to bring you in so you can answer some questions. Let's do this because we have some questions for you today. Bam, bam. Questions for you today. Bam, bam. Questions for you today. Bam, bam. We have some questions for you. Oh, questions for you today. Bam, bam. Questions for you today. Bam, bam. Questions for you today. Bam, bam. We have some questions for you. Oh, questions for you today. Bam, bam. Questions for you today. Bam, bam. Questions for you today. Bam, bam. We have some questions for you. Oh, all right. All right, so here we go. We are going to read the questions to you. If you don't come into the Zoom link, we're just going to read the questions to you and you can answer them at home. But you don't get to win any prizes, but you get to answer the questions at home. Are you guys ready to play? Let's do it. Let's check the Zoom link. I don't see anybody in the Zoom link, so let's go and answer the questions. Let's cool it off in here. Can you use your hand fans, please? Who's the man with the hand fans? Hello, hand fan man. Ooh, this man has the best hand fans in the land. Well, come on, hand fans. I need the man with the best hand fans in the land. Ooh, the best hand fans in the land. His name is Kinston. He got the best hand fans in the land. Oh, the best hand fans. I'm hot, man. Ooh, I don't know why I'm so hot right now. It was chilly today. Woo, it's so hot under these bright lights in the studio. It's so hot. Woo, best hand fans in the land. Okay, here we go.
You need more hand fans.
All right, we'll put on the other fan if we need to. All right, let's get to it. Here are your questions for today. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, we do see somebody. All right. We do see somebody in the Zoom link today. Let's let them in. Let's see who we have in our Zoom link today to answer some questions. Let's see who we got. I was just about to ask everybody, put that fan on for us, please. Just back it up and put it on. Hey, Skylar!
I gotta tell him to turn down the TV so I can hear you.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, he did it.
Hey, Skylar, you've been here before.
Yeah, I'm gonna try a second time.
You're gonna try a second time? Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, so you know the game. This is the questions game. You know there's only one rule. Kinston, what's the rule?
Don't let your parents help you.
That's the only rule.
Or grown-ups or everyone around you.
That's it. You just try yourself. No matter how many times you need to, you can always come back into the show and try again, okay?
Okay.
It's okay to get them wrong because we'll tell you what the right answer is. And so either way, you learn something, which is pretty cool, right? All right. So
You better learn something.
you always learn something. That's what's cool about this show, right? Because just so you know, before we get right to the questions, we have some questions for you today. Bam, bam. Questions for you today. Bam, bam. Questions for you today. Bam, bam. We have some questions for you. All right, here we go, Skylar. Skylar, I didn't ask you this the other day. Oh no, I did ask you this, but I want to know today something different. Tell me something that you're really good at.
A different thing, but something different that I told you before.
Yeah, something that you're really good at.
I'm good at reading.
You're good at reading? Okay, and what's something that you'd like to get better at?
Math.
Math. Oh, good. Maybe we'll throw a math question in here. All right, and Skylar, remind me, how old are you?
7.
7. Kinston, can you please load my brain with 7-year-old questions?
Wait. Wait. I need to take them from my head.
Okay, load them in, Kinston, please. I need 3, 4, 5, 6-year-old questions. I got it. 7.
That was hard because I needed to like stick my hand like this and like put my arm out like that.
It's so weird when because sometimes my head is full of just adult questions, but he just filled it up with 7-year-old questions. I'm ready to go. Are you ready, Skylar?
Yep.
Okay, here's the first question. Are the shutters on a house located inside the house or outside the house? They're on the window somewhere. Are they inside or outside?
I think outside.
Okay, well, I want to tell you that you got it right. 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 Skylar. Okay, here we go for question number 2. Skylar, do frogs like to jump on lily pads, mattress pads, or patty cakes?
Lily pads.
Lily pads. Oh, you were so close. But I want to tell you that you got it right. 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 Skylar.
I'm doing better than before.
All right, here's question number 3. Already you got 2 right, which is awesome. Most people don't get 2 questions right when they come on Corey Stories. They get 1 and then they're done. But you got 2 so far correct, and we're moving on to number 3. Here we go. There are 20 bees in a hive. There are 20 bees in a beehive, okay? 5 bees leave, and then 5 bees come back. How many bees are there in the beehive?
So like there's 20 and then 5 leave and then they come back.
And then 5 come back.
20.
20. Oh, you were doing so good too. But you know what? You got it right. 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 Skylar. Skylar, let me tell you, you just got 3 questions right and you are moving on to the bonus question. Are you ready for this bonus question? This is awesome.
Yes.
If you get the bonus question right, you win the game today. If you just get these 3 right that you got right, you already have done awesome. Do you realize that, Skylar? You did awesome. You already did way better than you did last time. Okay, here you go. If someone says that a person is bilingual, does that mean they can speak one language or does that mean they can speak more than one language?
One question, what's bilingual mean?
That's what I'm asking you.
Oh.
Okay. We're going to switch something up here. Since math is your weakness, we're going to switch something up for you, Skylar. Give me just a second, please. I have one other thing here. There was a bonus question that was specifically for a math person. Okay, here you go. How many legs are there in a room? If you peek into a room and you see 1 spider, 1 turtle, and 1 dog, how many legs are in that room? If there's 1 spider,
And a spider, how many legs are in there?
and 1 turtle and 1 dog.
Okay. So a dog has 4 legs.
Okay, you can use your pen. You can write it down if you need to. So you got 1 spider, you got 1 turtle, and you got 1 dog. How many legs are in that room?
4. And then, what's the other one?
1 spider, 1 turtle, and 1 dog.
I'm counting.
Take your time. Take your time. You can use your pen. You're doing an awesome job. This is for
So
everything.
4 plus 4 equals 8.
Huh?
4 plus 4 equals 8, and then you add 6 more.
So how many legs does a spider have?
6.
I think most spiders have 2 more legs than 6.
So I'm counting 8.
Okay.
So I'm counting 8
Take your
plus
time.
8
Yep.
and 8. Because I think that's how it is.
She's working it out here. I love it. This is great. This is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to take your time and work out these math problems so you know you get it right. It's awesome what you're doing right now. So you got 1 spider, 1 dog, 1 turtle.
25?
Okay. So you got the spider has how many legs?
8.
Yep. And then the dog has how many legs?
4.
Which is how much? Those two together. 8 and 4.
16.
16 is the answer? Skylar, listen, you last time you came onto the show, you were really close. I think you got 2 right out of the 4 that we did. This time you got 3 right, and then you went to the bonus round and you were this close. And you know what? You just got it right. Skylar just won. You got it right. 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 Skylar, that was awesome. You just worked it out. You worked your math out. You double checked yourself, right? That was really good. That was so cool. You just won. So now this is the fun part. Would you like your $10 Amazon gift card from Kinston, or would you like tickets for your parents or your grandparents or your aunt or your uncle or anybody, whoever, whatever adult you want to, tickets for them to go to a show? It's up to you.
Just one question for you.
Sure.
This is another math thing I want to ask you to ask me. Ask me any number and I'll tell you if it's even or odd. Even if it's 2,000 or something.
Okay. So you've been working on your even and odd numbers. Okay.
It's very easy.
Okay. 33.
Odd.
Right.
Mhm.
44.
Even.
Right. 12.
Even.
Yes. 59.
Odd.
Yes. You are awesome at even and odds as well. So good. So good. You knew you were going to be good. That's why you made me ask you even and odd questions. That was awesome. And I hope somebody else out there is like, whoa, I didn't know even and odd numbers. But Skylar knows her even and odd numbers so good. So good. All right. So tell me this. Would you like the $10 Amazon gift card, or would you like tickets for your parents for a comedy show?
I gotta ask them if they want to go to a comedy show or or if I should get the Amazon gift card.
No, you make your own decision. This is your game. What do you want to do?
I think I'm gonna get tickets for the show.
You're going to get tickets for them for the show? That is so sweet and selfless of you to do. That's so nice. Wow. So cool. Well, thank you. Have your parents message me on Facebook, and I will get the tickets out to them so they can come see me when I'm in your area again. You did awesome, Skylar. You should be so proud of yourself. Everybody out there, clap it up for Skylar! Woo!
And I'll give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, he just gave you a 5 clap. That's a big deal coming from this guy. He gave you the 5 clap.
And 6.
Whoa.
So good luck.
Skylar, that was awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Wow, how cool was that? She did awesome. Did you guys love that or what? I can't believe she got all of them right. And she did her work. She worked it out. And I heard you whispering the answer to me. You were like, 8, 8. You were like, 16. I heard you over there.
I
Over
didn't
there
say
whispering.
16.
I thought you said 16. I heard you say 8 and then 8. I thought you gave me the number in my ear.
No,
You said 8 and 8.
because she said 8, 8, and 8.
Yeah, I heard her say the third 8. I think she got confused when she said the third 8, and so that's what she was thinking. Instead of 8, 4, and 4, 8, 8, 8. But when she did the math, she knew. I said, "What's 8 plus 4?" And then she thought 4 more. She goes, 16. Oh, you see how excited? It's so exciting when math is like, it's not everybody's favorite, but when you get things right in math, what? When you get anything right, it makes you so excited. You're like, what? As soon as she knew what it was, she goes, 8 and 4 is 12, and then she goes, 16. Oh, and then she was excited, and it was awesome. So right now, we hope that you enjoyed questions, but it is time for a story, because it's Corey's the Stories. Today's story. We've been making up
and some stories. Yeah.
Story and some stories. Yeah. Right? We've been making up stories these last couple of days. Kinson is so awesome at making up stories. Whatever I say, we just make up stories about it, and it's really cool, and he's awesome at it. So today, let's make up stories about...
No, you picked it yesterday. I'll pick it today.
Okay, you pick it. What do you want to make a story about?
About the sky and the sun.
Okay, so pick one, the sky or the sun.
No, like both. Like the whole sky stuff.
That's a lot of stuff. Let's pick one thing. So you want the sky and the sun? What do you mean the whole sky stuff? Move over a little bit too.
So let's do the
Pick it.
sky.
The sky. The sun. Okay. Once upon a time, there was a really, 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 really big, hot star in the sky. And his name was...
Let's go in the pool.
Okay. His name was Let's Go in the Pool. And Let's Go in the Pool was always made fun of because people was like, his name's so long. He's so yellow and hot. Why do you call him Let's Go in the Pool? It's like his name is backwards or something. That's a weird name. And Let's Go in the Pool always felt like...
Oh my gosh. It's just a name. Everyone has a pool in this world. It's a good name because let's go in the pool. Because, like your parents say, if you have a pool, your parents always say, let's go in the pool.
And so Let's Go in the Pool really loved his name. He was really proud of his name. And he was like, listen, I make it good. If I'm sad, I hide. I hide in the sky behind all the clouds and all the days are dark. But when everybody's happy and I'm happy, I say, hey, let's go in the pool. And that's why I didn't know that wasn't my name. Well, I only found out it wasn't my name. I just thought when I came out, it was my name. And someone said, you're confusing me. What are you talking about? And he said,
okay, let's go in the pool on a sunny day. Does that make more sense?
And the sense is exactly what it made, because his real name was the sun. But when it's sunny out, people always said,
it's so sunny out. I just love this hot. Can your name please be Hot Sun? Please shine on us.
And he said, that could be my name. Let's go in the pool. And everybody whispered, let's go in the pool. Let's go in the pool. Let's go in the pool. And every time the sun came out, he would hear everybody on earth say, let's go in the pool. Let's go in the pool. Let's go in the pool. And so he started to think his name was Let's Go in the Pool. And he was confused. And he was so happy to realize when his mom told him one day that your name is Sun. And he said, I know my name is Sun. You're my mom. My name is Sun. She said, no, you're not just my son. You're not just your father's son. You're everybody's son. And the sun said,
hey, you want me to tell you my real name? Let's go in the pool.
And his mom said, I'm so confused. But if you want to call yourself Let's Go in the Pool, that's fine with me. But we always called you son. And the son said, I thought you just called me son because I'm your son. I'm confused. I'm so confused. And she said, let me clear things up for you. It's just on beautiful days that people say, let's go in the pool, but it's only when you come out, son. That's why. But your name is son. You get it? So he said, is my name son, or is it just son? She said, your name is son. He said, is it son, or is it son, Mom? I'm confused. And the dad walked in the door and said,
okay, your mom's trying to say your son, but like you're our son. You're like all like, all right. So if you were a person and so and I was a person, you would say, oh, hey, I'll say you're my son. And if you're not a son, so sons are like little kids.
and then the grandfather walked into the kitchen and said, you guys are confusing this young man, okay? And he said, now I'm a man, so am I son, man? Or am I just son, or am I son? And he said, relax, son. And he said, I'm not your son, I'm your grandson. He said, listen, you're my grandson, son, okay? He said, I'm not your grandson, son. I'm just your son. So I'm your grandson. And he said, you're everybody's grandson. And the little baby ran into the kitchen and said, it's so sunny out. Everybody, let's get in the
pool.
Oh!
Everyone got confused because like, let's get in the pool. Are you talking to me? Yeah.
And then the dad said, are you talking to me? And then the mom said,
are you talking to me?
and the grandfather said, are you talking to me? And they all jumped in the pool.
Was a diving board.
And they all lived happily
Ever
after. Oh, that was your story about let's get in the pool and the son and the grandson's son and the son of the grandfather's son and the mother's son. That was the son of the grandson.
And the son.
And the son.
You're my son. I'm your grandson, son.
The grandson's son was the grandfather's father's son's father.
I'm confused.
I'm confused too. Silly story time. All right, guys. So now we have gotten to jokes. It is joke time. If you want to come into the Zoom link right now, click the link and you can come in and tell us a kid-appropriate joke. Otherwise, we are going to read one joke from one of Kinson's favorite books, which is called The Big Book of Silly Jokes for Kids. We're going to give you guys one joke today. We're going to sing the joke song 3 times. If somebody's in the Zoom link, we're going to let you come in and say a joke. Otherwise, we are going to tell you a joke in just a second. And all the kids know right now, cover your mouth when you yawn. Blurr. All right, shake that yawn out of you. Blurr. Are you ready?
It's time for jokes.
Jokes. It's time for jokes. Jokes. It's time for jokes. Jokes. It's time for jokes. Jokes. Ow. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. Boom, boom. It's time for jokes. Jokes. 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 Ow. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. Boom, boom. It's time for jokes. Jokes. 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 Ow. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. Boom, boom. All right, here we go.
It's time for jokes.
Look at, he's always going longer.
It's time for jokes.
He always goes longer. All right, let's check into the Big Book of Silly Jokes and see what we have in here for you right now. All right, you pick it out today. Open it up. Let's do a quick find. Open it up. Let's see what we got. Here we go. Kids went right to a page. You want to do that one? Elephant one. All right, here we go. What time is it when an elephant sits on your fence? What time is it when an elephant sits on your fence?
What?
It's time to get a new fence. Oh! Jokes. It's time for jokes. It's time for jokes. It's time for jokes. Ow. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. Boom, boom. Hey, Yeah, that definitely was a womp womp joke.
No, so, but you could get a new Grinch.
Whenever we think jokes are like just okay, we call them womp womp. And that joke was a womp womp, right? All right. Listen, we really appreciate you guys coming in here. This was awesome. We had such a fun show on the West Coast. If you guys were tuning into the show, it's time for you to come in and eat your dinner, take your showers, because you stink. It's hot out there. You need to wash up.
Yeah, that's how you smell like. You smell like if you went near a skunk. If you went near a skunk and
they don't smell that bad. Jeez Louise.
So if you were having fun outside and you were getting sweating and you don't want to take a shower, I'll tell you how it's the wrong thing, because you're doing the
all right, and all the people on the East Coast, your parents are ready to put you to bed so they can relax and they can watch shows that they want to watch on TV. They can drink their seltzer waters. They can drink their grape juice. They want you guys to go to bed. So if they're waiting for us to put you to bed, I need you to know we're putting you to bed tonight. Na 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 na, putting you to bed tonight. Na 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 na, putting you to bed tonight. Na 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 na, time for you to sleep, 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 sleep. Wake up, bed tonight. Na 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 na, putting you to bed tonight. Na 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 na, putting you to bed tonight. Na 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 na, time for you to sleep, 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 sleep. Wake up, bed tonight. Na na na. Na na na, putting you to bed tonight. Na 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 na, putting you to bed tonight. Na 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 na, time for you to sleep, 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 sleep. Wake up, bed tonight. Come on, make sure you're moving your head with us when we do it. Let's go. Bed tonight. Na 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 na, putting you to bed tonight. Na na na. Come on, move it with us. Let's go. Time for you to sleep, 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 sleep. Wake up, bed tonight. Na na na. Come on, this is the last time. Let's get ready. Bed tonight. Na 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 na, putting you to bed tonight. Na 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 na, time for you to sleep, 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 sleep. Wake up, bed tonight. Oh, we're going all night long. Let's go. Bed tonight. Na 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 na, putting you to bed tonight. Na 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 na, time for you to sleep, 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 sleep. Wake up, bed tonight. This is the last time for real. We're ending the show. Bed tonight. Na 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 na, putting you to bed tonight. Na 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 na, time for you to sleep, 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 sleep.